I love being around the people I feel safe with and that people that make me feel good about myself.
My favorite thing to do at PAL is art.
My favorite program is the lowrider bicycle program.
Workouts with my friends.
My friends think it's cool that I'm a boxer.
We can do watercolors, we can cut out things.
To meet new people.
New experiences makes you meet new people and communities, which is really good for you.
My name is Matt Tomasic. I'm the director here at the Kansas City, Kansas Police Athletic League. People who live in challenging or disadvantaged communities, if they can have a relationship with a police officer, it can make a substantial difference in the trajectory of their lives. And that's what we do at PAL. That's the goal. That's why we come to work every day.
My name is Skip Cox, and I'm the executive director at Kansas City, Missouri PAL. Well, there's a lot of great youth programs in Kansas City, nationwide, but PAL's unique in the fact that we have police officers who are working with the kids. And so when you have police officers who are building those relationships with the kids, most of our kids have probably seen officers in a completely different light. Whether it's a family member being arrested or stopped for something.
Kids from disadvantaged neighborhoods, from disadvantaged households are coming to a safe, positive environment, and they're also making relationships with police officers.
That's what makes that program so unique, is that the kids actually, when they see the officers, they go home and they become our allies in their homes, and they help to break down that barriers with not only the families, but within the community itself. We have boxing's one of our big programs. We've done martial arts. Soccer's a big one too. We have football, baseball, softball.
We have 3 painting and drawing classes a week. We have another art program, which is a lowrider bike program where kids learn how to wrench on a bike, but also they're making art. They're truly our works of art. We have an archery range in the basement. We have a gun safety class. We have a very robust garden.
Gardening, which is one of our big programs, which the kids love, and it's a beautiful area so the kids can go out and just kind of relax. And in their worlds, most of the time they don't have a quiet place, so sitting out back in the garden is just something pretty special.
In our community, there's a gang presence, for sure. It's a challenge that a lot of kids in poverty face.
More cars, more officers, more arrests. And we all know that that's not going to solve the problem. What's really going to solve those problems is the positive relationships.
If there's one thing I learned in all my years as a police officer, is what solves crime is relationships, more than anything.
It's important for the kids to have that positive relationship. But for me, being a retired cop for 25 years, I know how critical it is for the officers. That paradigm shift allows the officers to get back to why they wanted to be cops in the first place, is to help other people.
Not only are we changing the trajectory of kids' lives and making relationships with them and their parents, which builds community, but we're also making a safer community.
When I think about the officers here and my experiences with them, I think of them as like my family members.
My first word that comes to my mind at PAL is home, because it makes me feel really safe here. It's home.
Fun.
Helpful.
Enjoyable. Safety.
Home.
They changed me.
Any given night at the PAL, you'll see kids walk in the door and walk up to the officers that work here and give them knuckles and refer to them they refer to each other on a first name basis. They're friends. They're friends, and one of the friends happens to be a police officer. And so when you have a friend and you need advice or you're in trouble, you know you can turn to them and trust them. And that's what we do here at the PAL. When I look at all the kids that come to the PAL on a daily basis and all the kids that come and want to spend time here at the PAL, we want to expand to meet that need.
Through individual donors, that's really that's what drives us. That's what provides us the opportunity to do this on a daily basis. We've been close several times to having to close the doors just because we didn't have enough funding to do those things. Any way that people here can help us, that'd be great. Huge, huge benefit for us.
Thank you for supporting the PAL.
Thank you for supporting PAL.
Thank you for supporting the PAL.
Thanks for supporting the PAL.
Thank you 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 for your support of PAL.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting PAL.
Thank you for supporting PAL.
Thank you for your support.
Thanks for supporting the Police Athletic League.